All right, welcome everyone. Here we are at Nichols Arena. We have Cardshield taking on the London Knights. Cardshield earlier today had a great game against Don Mill Flyers. They win 2-1. And London Knights took on Upper Canada, and they lost 4-2 earlier today. So both teams pretty evenly matched. Should be a good game, and we'll see how this one goes. Fisher crosses the blue line, knocks it in. He gets hit. Springer behind the net. He battles along the boards. Kicked out by the Knights. Berryman kicks it right back in. Berryman had a great goal earlier today. Backhand goal. He took the 1-0 lead. And London dumps it in. They're able to control Pickering along with Blaine battling in the corner. Dropped back. Save Huddy. Kind of a knuckle puck high. Used chest protector to get that one. Fisher looks to break it out. Dumps it in the zone. Cardshield goes for a line change. Full line change there. London looks to kick out quick. They try to pass up. Louis intercepts. Louis cross center ice. Dumps it into the zone. And good pressure there behind the net. Louis not able to keep it in, but he played it safe there. Didn't want to lead to a breakaway the other way. Brock back to Louis. Louis goes for the stretch pass. London able to kick that one back down. London looks to break it in the zone. Cardshield, good job slowing it down there. Intercepted by Shield. Here comes Louis breaking across center ice. Good pass over to Ridgway. Ridgway shot save by the Knights. You more than welcome to talk to I can do my shots.
Sorry, I had it on mute. Sorry about that. So have Pickering, Schultz, Flogger, puck thrown down the ice. Flogger gets on that puck, looking for help. Centering pass. Pitcher takes it down into the corner. Now London comes away with it. Chips around Pickering. Schrader picks it up. Rims it around the boards up to Schultz. Schultz chips off the boards. Not out though. Schultz is going to carry around. Hits Pickering. Pickering cross ice pass. Hits a Knights player and almost stayed in the zone, and now Schultz came out and cleaned it back up. Cross ice pass to Pitcher. Pitcher gets that puck knocked off his stick. Uh, And Carshield's going to take a too many men penalty as Rouse jumps onto the bench, or jumps off the bench and touched by Pickering. So goes for too many men on the ice. So Carshield shorthanded. Face off, won back by the Knights. Shot deflected wide of the goal. Lacoste goes into the corner. Out to the point.
Blow the whistle! That's 15 seconds. Pay attention.
Carshield. Sorry, we had to yell. The refs didn't didn't see the clock. They should run some time off here. And ice down as Miller throws the puck all the way down. Knights goalie comes out and plays it. Knights settle in their own zone. Springer comes across, tries to stick check now. And they're going to hopefully run off some time here.
Actually, 22. I'm at 22.
6 seconds. So they run off 7 seconds as a 20 seconds ran off. Should have been run off. Ollie says 6-7 to the delight of all the parents. Now the puck goes into the zone, thrown out by Fisher. Regrouped here in the neutral zone. Knights D to D. Cross ice pass. Hits the dasher boards, dumped in. Pickering goes back to pick it up. Pickering just rips it down the ice. No icing, as there's no icing on the penalty kill.
I saw that out. Pretty sure everybody saw it.
37 seconds left on the power play for London. Knights come in with speed. Givens able to get a touch on the puck. And that puck comes out of the zone for an offsides. .22 seconds left on the power play for London. As power play should be about done, but puck dumped in, hit off the leg of Lacoste. Schrader throws it towards the boards, not out though, or towards the blue line, I should say. Pass tipped away. We were back to even as Carshield has killed off that power play. JR jumps on the ice, passes it up to Kaiser. Kaiser off the boards to Barth. Lacoste gets that puck up to JR. JR throws it in. Kaiser down below the goal line. Puck tied up on the dasher. Now it comes out. Barth takes a hit. Regrouped. Blaine goes to Lacoste. Lacoste up to Kaiser. Kaiser unable to catch that pass. And it goes all the way down. No icing. Louis throws a pass towards the center. Intercepted by Knights. Now Ben just throws it all the way down for an icing. 8:40 left here in this first period. 0-0 score. Face-off taken by Fisher, one to himself. Now Berryman comes over, grabs it. Berryman kicks it up to himself, tries to go around. And the Knights break that up, come the other way. Good back check by Fisher as he comes back and grabs that puck. reverses on his own, makes a move, goes around a guy. And Berryman goes in offsides, and the Knights are going to go back the other way. Puck comes out. Springer reaches for it. Knights throw it right back into the zone. Delayed offside, so they have to tag up. Riles goes around, reverses back to Ridgway. Ridgway pounds it off the boards to Berryman. Berryman centers it right to a Knights player. Unable to get a good shot on, though, so Hudson pushes that to the corner. Now the puck comes out. Berryman with it again. Berryman cross-ice pass, hits a leg. Springer able to almost corral that and get going. Now it comes back. Thrown in, glove down. And Knights throw it down deep. Riles to Ridgway. Ridgway takes a hit. Knights throw it right back below the goal line. Down low again. Walked in front. It's going to be a hook. And there's going to be a penalty on Ridgway. As Ridgway had his guy around the waist and finally pulled him down. So 7:08, Cardshield goes to their second penalty kill. Face off. One back by the Knights. D to D. Shot. Flogger gets in front of that puck. Yeah. Knights took a shot, hit the side of the net. A couple of the Knights thought they had scored when the net went through. Good shot and saved by Hudson. Oh, pushed wide. Oh, and one of their players absolutely missed a wide open net. He put it off the crossbar. He was trying to hit top corner on the wide open net, and he ends up putting it high. God dang. Walked in front, another shot wide of the net. Cardshield chasing on this power play, or penalty kill, I should say. Nice block by Pickering. Knights still control. 58 seconds left. Puck goes down in the corner. Pickering wins that. Hits his guy. Knights drop pass. Still on the half boards, half wall. Looking. Blocked by Flogger, and it's going to turn into a 2-on-1 as Pitcher and Flogger go in. Oh, goalie makes a save as they went on the 2-on-1. Oh, that ended up hitting the post. 18 seconds left on the penalty to Ridgway. Knights bring it in onside. Take it down into the corner. Lacoste lets his guy go down. Shot saved by Hudson. Puck over under the stick of the Knights player and exits the zone. Cardshield has killed off the other penalty. Puck down into the corner. Lacoste battling. Centering pass. Good play by Givens to break that up. Given takes his guy into the wall. Still fighting. Centering pass. Chipped up in the air. Kaiser's going to just pass it out too far in front of everybody. JR is in on the forecheck, though, putting pressure on their player behind the goal. Good play by JR as he wins that puck out to Lacoste, into the skates of the Lacoste, though, and Lacoste has got to race back to his own zone to pick that up. Lacoste gets hammered from behind. Puck still loose, thrown towards the net, wide of the goal. 4:13 left here in the first period. JR picks that up. JR able to get that puck out of the zone. Now it's a 2-on-2. Miller flips around a guy. Now Kaiser with the puck tries to get hit the D, and it goes all the way down into, actually, not all the way in. Ridgeway picks it up, and he's able to throw it down the ice into offside, so Knights have to tag up. Puck tied up right at the blue line. Kaiser falls down. Chipped up in the air. Ridgeway settles it, passes it out of the zone, intended for Schultz. Now Knight's going to bring it back in. Good play by Kaiser as he rides his guy into the boards. Ridgeway tries to rim it around the end boards. Knights tie it up on the end boards along with Rouse. Rouse pushes his guy down. Knights, now Louis fights through it. Oh, another shot off the post. Hudson makes the save, and the puck comes out of the zone. Schultz in on the forecheck. Stretch pass up. Pitcher goes for an open ice hit, misses. Now Pickering's going to dump it in and go chase. Rimmed around the puck, or rimmed around the boards, not out. Now Schultz goes down into the corner. Schultz braces for the hit. Puck loose now. Schultz with it. Pass out to Blaine. Pops over his stick. He's able to get it back to Flogger. Flogger to Blaine. Blaine to Pickering. Pickering brings it in onside. Now Knights exit the zone. Good knockdown by Pickering on the boards to be able to get that out. Schultz looking for a shot. Couldn't get it off his stick fast enough. Now Flogger has it below the net. Flogger looking, turns, gets pushed off the puck. Schultz is there to help out. Now Pitcher down below the goal line. Pitcher takes it to the corner, looking. Pitcher looking, still spins. Centering pass, hits Knight, thrown back into the corner. Flogger looks down. Minute 28 left here in this period. Pitcher comes away with it again. Pitcher puts a shot wide of the goal. Flogger with it, able to keep that puck down in the corner. Schultz right there. Good pressure by this line. Pitcher able to deflect that before it. Flogger comes away with it. Shot hits a couple legs. Now thrown all the way down the ice. Not going to go far enough for icing, though, as Pickering has to go back and pick it up before it hits the end boards. Blaine picks it up from a pass from Pickering. Blaine slams it off the boards and goes down for an icing. And that will be an icing. 45 seconds left here in this first period.
I'm going to say like he did so perfectly.
His shots.
9-4.
So London out shooting Cardshield 9-4. Shot wide of the goal. Puck down into the corner. Now at the end boards. Fisher goes back and picks it up. Stops. Gets his legs taken out. Shot off the side of the cage. No, it got in somehow. Looked like it went off the side of the net, but somehow went in. So Cardshield down 1-0. 30.4 seconds left in the first period. Puck down into the corner again. 20 seconds left. Knights control. Looking. Knights sling it all the way to the other. Stanley comes away with it. Stanley chips towards Miller. Miller to Barth. Barth can't get a shot off. Barth. What are you doing? as Ollie is calling for penalties. So we're waiting to see what happens here. So looks like looks to me like we're still waiting for the ref's explanation. Not sure if there's going to be a penalty to London for dragging a couple of our guys down or not, but we'll wait and see. By Flogger's reaction, it does not look like there will be a penalty for anything. So it looks like it's going to be 5-on-5 hockey as we come back after the ZAM. So after 15 minutes of play, Cardshield down 1-0. Here's a special presentation of Ollie Live. So here comes Ollie.
Okay, so hit the mute button right now.
It's off. It's not muted.
Okay, hey guys, we're starting up with some warm-ups, so be free to get someone or get someone that's in your house, but do it fast, or you can get some drinks and some food. Please enjoy the game. Okay.
Hey, 75, go to work. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, someone just told 70, number 75, to get to work. Okay, the game's starting. The game's starting, people. Okay, actually the 5 numbers. So let's see, we have number 29 as a goalie, number 59, number 6, number 96, number 75, number 15, and number 17 on the ice on our team. Okay, number 17 has the puck. He passed it, tried to make it into the goal. Okay, the other team took it. The puck went fly. Okay, so let's see. Number 75 tried to hit into the but missed hold. Okay. Okay. Cardshield got a point. Jack Flogger got a point.
And who assisted it, Jody? Come on, I need two assists. Unassisted.
Actually, I think it was. I think he actually.
Okay, the puck goes off. Number 4 goes off. Great start. And the other team has the puck. Ooh. Okay, the puck went flying in the air for like 2 seconds. Okay. Number 4 had the puck. He tried to shoot it to someone on his team. He tried to pass it to number 6 on his team. Okay. The puck's going. The puck's going to the other side. Okay. The other team has the puck's wide open. Oh. The puck. Oh, someone on the other team tried to make it, but someone named Mr. Hudson. As the local just say, Huddy. Caleb catched it, number 29. Okay, we're starting off. The zebra's about to drop it. Okay, the puck's wide open. Okay. Cut. Okay. Number 12 just fell. Well, no, number 13 just fell. Okay, someone passed the puck. Someone.
You can say icing.
It's an icing.
Say icing.
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 Like cake icing.
Icing. Number 77 just passed it. Okay. Number 6 just. Okay, someone on the other team has it. Okay. The puck's. Okay. The puck just went flying in the air for like 3 seconds. Are you talking about Addie?
Yeah. Pay attention to the game.
Okay, the zebra has the puck. The game's about to start. Okay, we're back in the game. Ooh, someone on one team and someone on the other team just pushed each other. Luckily, no one fell. My brother, aka Jackson, aka Kevin Simpson, on Cardshield tried to shoot it, but he just couldn't. Okay, the game's. We're about to go back into the game. We're back into the game, folks. Okay. The puck just. Okay, number 23 just banged it to the wall. Someone's pinned into the grass. Okay, who's gonna get it? Okay. The puck's heading west. The other team has it. Who will win this round? Hold on. I'm gonna move it. Okay. Cardshield has the puck. Okay. The other team is trying to block them off. Ooh. Okay, Cardshield has the puck again. Okay, now the other team has the puck. Okay. Two people on different teams just went flying across the ice.
4 minutes, all right? Then we're switch.
Okay, so now. Okay, the puck just banged the glass. And. Okay. 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 So the puck went smoothly going on the ice like ice. And someone just banged into the glass. Okay.
Switch. Good job.
Good job, Ollie. If we
You're
get
1-0 right now. If we go down, take over.
all right, everybody. Sorry, but so Flogger scored on a rebound, or I should say, an intercepted pass from behind the net. Picked it off and put it right in the goal. Since then, we've had a couple icings by London, and Carshield's brought their legs out for the second period. Good poke check by Ridgway to keep that puck in the zone. Now it does exit the zone. London tries to throw it past both the boards past Ridgway. Ridgway's able to hold it up. Now, long pass up. Louis steps up, and Knights just jam it back down into Carshield zone. Ridgway picks it up behind the goal line. Pass up to Springer. Bounces off his stick. Knights regroup. Good play by Ridgway as he's able to strip that puck off Knights player's stick. Fish now able to strip it and get it back down below the goal line of the Knights. Fisher out to Ridge. Ridgway shot, deflected in front. And a good acting job by Springer to try to draw a penalty.
I'm lagging. It is. This is they're gonna have to deal with.
So I've been told that possibly some connectivity issues back at home. Unfortunately, we don't have great service here, so we just have to deal with what we can deal with. Ridgway throws it all the way across the ice. Now Knights just throw it down the ice. Ridgway grabs it in the neutral zone, gets it over to Rowles. Rowles to Berryman. Berryman tries to put it in deep off his backhand, unable to do so. Now Rowles picks it up again in the neutral zone. Fisher to Springer. Springer dumps deep, goes in on the forecheck. Defensive change and Miller jumps on the ice for Fisher. Miller able to keep that puck in, kept in again by Lacasse. Stolen right in front. Oh, yeah! As a loose puck, it was stolen. Springer put a shot on. Goalie made the save. It took about four shots before it beat the goalie, but they were able to do it. It looks like Otto cleaned up the trash right in front.
I think 4 shots on that one. Because all I do is I say 1, 2, 3, 4.
So Cardshield takes a 2-1 lead. 8:48 left here in this first period. London's coach is not happy right now. He is over there letting his players know it. Barth picks that puck up, goes wide, shot, saved by the goalie. Pushed out in front. Ben denies the exit of the zone. Now Miller keeps that puck in. And now Knights just bounce it out. Held up in the neutral zone. Ben backhands it. Knights circling through the neutral zone. Now they come away with it. Bring it in. Shot. Saved by Hudson. And he pulls it in.
Tell them I'm going to switch to a different Wi-Fi after this.
Okay. So we will be changing at the end of this period to a different Wi-Fi. So you will lose the game. You will have to reconnect once the period starts back over because we will, when he changes Wi-Fi, it will end this game segment, I should say. So Knights push the puck down low. Pickering rims it around the boards. Out to the point. Long shot. Saved by Hudson. Linesman not happy with the positioning of Blaine and one of their players. One of their players gets dumped down. JR intercepts a centering pass. Springer's going to skate it out of the zone. Springer pushes it wide, looking, tucks it back down, takes it down into the corner. Kaiser there with him now. Kaiser looking. Kaiser circling, just throws it right back down low into the corner again. Blaine pinches down low. Kept in. Carshield's forecheck has picked up tremendously here. Blaine's going to walk it. Shot. Saved by the goalie. Blocker save. Pickering throws it back down low. Kaiser to Springer. Got blocked. Now Kaiser attempts to get it out to Blaine. Now the puck goes in. And puck slides in on goal. Not really a shot from the end, half boards. Cardshield goes for a wholesale change. 7:09 left here in the second period. Pitcher, Schultz, Flogger, Ridgway, Rouse. Puck back to the point. Shot off a leg pad. Flogger is going to pick that up off the half wall. Throws it out into the neutral zone, looking for Schultz, able to hit it. Schultz catches that pass, just throws it down low below the goal line. Pitcher takes it in, takes on 2 guys. Now the Knights come away with it, but they pass it right to Flogger. Flogger working on the half wall, working, gets hooked. Now Knights mishandle, and then they go in on side. Rouse rides his guy into the boards. Pitcher. Then is that Rouse puts it high off the glass and out of the zone. Oh, and goes in offsides. So I think it was Flogger that went in offsides prior to pitcher getting the puck in. So we have a face-off right outside the zone. Won by the Knights. Knights looking, bounce it around the stick. Ridgway gets a great play as he's able to catch that puck off the sideboards. Schultz tries to pass towards the center. Good pinch by Ridge to keep that puck down low. Pitcher going into the corner. Pitcher hits his guy, holds up a lot. So now the puck comes out. Rowles over to Ridgway, regroup. Ridgway up to Flogger. Flogger cuts the blue line. Offside. Ridge goes in. Shot towards the goal. Good shot by pitcher. A barrage of shots from Cardshield as rebounds are loose. Goalie's giving up massive rebounds. The Carshield's just unable to be put the rebounds in. So puck slides all the way down. I guess Given had touched it, so he was no icing on that play. Cross ice pass. Offsides. No, I guess not, because they ended up coming in. Schultz pushes his guy out. Cycle down low. Lacasse fighting. Lacasse. Puck tied up on the half in the corner. Centering pass right through the crease. Schultz takes the body. Fisher down low, takes the puck below the goal line. Fisher chips off the glass, out of the zone, up to Berryman. Berryman tries to go around a guy. Gets pushed around. Knights looking to exit the zone. Now they were able to do so. Gibbons. Now Fisher's going to pick that up, and Fisher goes in. Onside. Delays to Springer. Springer tries a toe drag, doesn't make it. Shot off the tip of Caleb's glove. Good play by Fisher to get back onside there as Lane gloved that puck down. Now puck still in the zone. D-to-D pass. Cross ice. Lane intercepts. Throws it right back in. That will be an icing. All right. 3:35 left here in this second period. Face off in the defensive zone to the right side of Caleb. Miller gets tossed out of the zone. Barth comes in to take the face off. Now Stanley comes in to take the face off. One back by the Knights. Good block by Barth as he's got a partial breakaway. Oh, and it slid off his stick. Still in the zone. Slap shot, fanned on. Blaine throws it towards the corner. Out to the point, wide. Puck comes all the way out of the zone, so Knights are going to be forced to exit the zone. Pickering just gets it, pitches it off the glass and out.
You're 45 seconds behind. Get off your damn phone or whatever you're doing. 45 flipping seconds.
Yeah, somebody might need to go over and just stand by him. Oh, good save off the face mask of Caleb. Cardshield struggling to get the puck out of the zone. Kicked by Stanley. Now Barth just backhands it out down the ice, not far enough for a change. Stanley is going to come for a change, though, and Kaiser jumps on. Ridgway goes in. Good play by Ridgway to beat his guy through the lane. Centering pass in the feet of Kaiser, and Kaiser able to so face off or a penalty for Cardshield again as good save by Hudson as Cardshield is getting no benefit of any calls here. I'm guessing because this team is from Knights or London here. Pitcher takes the draw. One back by Knights. Shot blocked by Flogger. Givens takes his guy into the corner. Take puck on the end boards. 1:59 left here in this period. Fanned on by their defenseman. Walked. Flogger, another block shot. Another pass across the ice. Another pass. Shot. Hudson makes the save. Corrals the rebound. Pickering with the puck, fans on the clearing attempt. Knights come away with it. Knights looking out to the point. Good deflection by Springer. .57 seconds left on the penalty to Miller. Springer wins his faceoff over to Pickering. Gets it back himself. Springer just chips it off the boards and down the ice. No icing. Springer in on the forecheck, surprising their guy. Christopher forces a turnover. Now Knights are able to exit the zone. Down around the net. Back out high. Pass. Shot wide of the goal. 23 seconds left. Another slap shot. Saved by Hudson and cleared down the ice. Good play by Schultz there as he's able to Cardshield back to even as they are able to kill that penalty off. Hudson makes the save and covers right in front. 13 seconds left here in this second period. Cardshield holding on to a 2-1 lead. Berryman takes the draw, one back to Knights. Knights, quick shot, good block by Kaiser. Ridgway tries to get the puck out, able to do so, and that will do it for this second period. So after two, Cardshield up 2-1. All right, here comes start of the third period. 15 minutes on the clock. Cardshield out shooting the Knights in the second period, 14 to 11, 15 to 11. So face off one back to Rouse. Rouse puts it up towards the center ice. Now Knights throw it right back in. No icing. Rouse gets over to the puck first. Takes the man. Centering pass. Now it bounces on the stick and it comes out of the zone. Berryman puts pressure on their defenseman. Offsides. Blow it. Yeah, we don't play that. So Fisher was offside, so he had to come out and tag up to go back in onside. It should be an icing, and it is. Face off. One by. Kept in by Rao. Oh. Pitcher comes in to take the face off with Flogger and Schultz on the wing, Lacasse and Gibbon on D. One back by the London Knights. Flipped in the air, gloved down by Pitcher. Takes it in himself, takes it down into the corner, stops on it. Now the puck gets hung up on the end boards. Puck comes out, kept in by Lacasse. Now the exit. Pitcher took a shot, deflected high over the goal. Now goes to the far half boards. Pitcher just throws it right back down low. Schultz rides his guy into the boards. Pitcher forces a turnover. Now Knights are able to move the puck and get it all the way down in your feet. Gibbons. And that puck, I guess a high stick was called, so it should be, yes, a face-off right in the neutral zone. Miller to take the draw with Stanley and Barth on the wings. Played all the way down. No icing. Knights pick it up below their goal line. Good play by Ben to keep that puck down low. Now Knights take it around their own goal. Rim it up the boards again. Kept in again. Gibbons, quick shot. Ooh, goalie makes a good save as it looks like it almost beat him. Got under him, and he was able to get his pad down at the last second. Face-off controlled by Barry, kept in, though, by, looks like Miller. Puck down low. Miller deflects that pass, throws it right back down low below the goal line. Barth gets taken down below the goal. On comes Stanley working. Barth now there as well. Stanley and Barth down in the corner. Barth comes away with it. Barth gets tripped. No call. Stanley down in the corner. Stanley gets pushed against the wall. Still fighting with that puck. Still with it. Now the puck comes up the wall and Knights hang up, right? Puck still in the zone. Lacasse able to get it out. Stanley off the boards trying to fight it to get it to Miller. Now Stanley just ties it up right here against the boards. Pass back to Lacasse. Lacasse over to Gibbon. Gibbon intended for JR. No icing as it looks like it, I guess it clipped off of JR's skate. Pass intended for one of their wingers. Blaine's going to get there first. He reverses it back to JR. JR picks that puck up. JR is going to make a cross-ice pass up to Kaiser. Kaiser Can't catch it, but he's able to get it in deep. Now Knights bring it through. Neutral zone, chip it off the boards. Blaine knocks it down, throws it right back out of the zone. And pitcher's just going to pitch it around somebody and go for Kaiser. Gets to that puck as pitcher got down low. Now kept in by Pickering. Kaiser still with it. Kaiser cycles down low below the goal line. Shot. Ooh. Face off. Controlled by Cardshield. Fisher down low. Out to Miller. Unable to get a shot on. Blaine keeps that puck in. Springer takes a hit. Now London exits the zone. Puck thrown in deep. Pickering in after it. Pushes his guy against the wall. Puck comes down the half wall. Blaine pushes his guy against the wall. Pickering still tied up at the half wall. Pickering tries to backhand it towards the blue line, unable to get it out. Now gloved down by one of their players. Couldn't catch it, though, and we were able to take control, but now the puck goes down. Fisher knocks it off. Bad change by Cardshield. Louis able to recover there as Knights player struggles to get it out of the corner. Fisher just pushes his guy back to the wall. Cut towards the center. Shot wide of the goal. Whew. That was a good shot. Yeah, that was on net. That probably would have been a goal because he had Caleb going the other way. London pass. Got in behind Cardshield defense. Ridgway's going to pick it up, though. Ridgway's just going to pick it up and try to skate it. Passes up to pitcher, and off a pitcher skates and down the ice for an icing. 9:19 left in this third period. Face off. One back by Cardshield, rimmed around the boards by Lacasse. No icing as their player was able to touch it as it went all the way down the ice. Rimmed up the boards. Pitcher comes away with it. Pitcher working towards the net. Now it gets taken away. London trying to get behind our defense. Now they're able to settle the puck down. Good job by Mike Gibbon as he able to win that puck out on the blue line. Centering pass. Saved by Hudson as he kicks his leg out. Hudson able to kick his leg out. Actually tripped one of the Knights players with his leg when he did it. Pitcher down low. Pitcher over to Flogger. Flogger skates out of his own zone. Cross ice pass tipped. Intended for Schultz. Schultz and pitcher both try to throw it in. Should be an icing. No icing for some reason. I'm not sure why. Lacoste to Gibbon. Gibbon to Schultz. Schultz couldn't catch it. Long slap shot. Should have been a pass. Should have been offsides as it hit their own player, but Gibbon. Good play by Hudson as he actually stuck a stick out to prevent that centering pass. Schultz is just going to get the red line and dump it in deep. Puck rimmed all the way out of the zone. Pickering picks it up. Pickering passes it over to Blaine. Blaine settles it out of his feet. Sends a pass up to Flogger. Puck goes in. Rims it back around. Pickering steps up. Puck tied up in the corner. Pitcher's going to come away with it, and pitcher is going to skate it out of the zone. Pitcher takes the check, takes the ref down. I should say linesman, not ref. Blaine just throws it off the sideboards and out of the zone into the neutral zone. Pass up, chipped in by London. Blaine goes back to pick it up. Blaine cycles back down to Pickering. Pickering off the boards and still kept in by their defenseman. Now Flogger comes over and able to keep it out in the skates of Barth, but he's able to pick that one up. Now Barth toe drags, gets it knocked off his stick, and now Knights are going to come the other way. Good play by Pickering as he's able to get this stick on that puck. Now Barth pushes the play. Miller chips that puck in deep. Miller goes into the corner. Knights exit the zone. Good play by Ridgway as he's able to deflect that. Good play by Rouse as he just plays the body. And Knights regroup in their own zone. Ridgway settles down. Pass. Off. And that is offsides as it came out of the zone and it was kicked back in by the Knights. 6:19 left here in this game. 2-1. Face off. Controlled by Cardshield.
Something that maybe someone said a while ago.
Dumped in by Knights. Ridgway takes a hit, rims it around the boards. Barth's able to get that puck out and off. Now it's off, back on sides. Barth. Rouse takes his guy towards the corner. Lights control all the way down, stop into the corner. Centering pass. Lacoste has it in his feet. Barth able to kick that puck out. Not out far enough, though, as it's hung up, put back in. Stanley now with it at our blue line. Stanley gets it up to Lacoste. Lacoste forechecking hard. JR. Centering pass. God.
Kind of surprised that wasn't a penalty there.
That might have been a makeup call from earlier as Ben had definitely a hook there and no call on that play. So 4:48 left in this third period. Kaiser to take the draw. One back by London. Thrown down into the corner. Off the skate of Schrader. Back into the middle and now all the way down the ice as Schultz just rolls it down there. JR gets in on the forecheck. Good play by there. Schultz takes the puck around the net. Centering pass to Kaiser. Kaiser put a backhanded shot towards the net. Now the puck comes out of the zone. Pickering defends. Shot saved by Hudson and covered. 4:13 left here in this period number 3. Fisher takes the draw. One forward out of the zone, so London's forced to exit the zone. Berryman putting pressure. Now puck comes out to Schrader. He throws it right back out of the zone. London throws it right back in. Pickering picks it up behind the net, rims it around the boards. Shot from the point, deflected in front, hit Schrader in the leg, and now it comes out. Cardshield needs to pick it up a little bit here in the last couple minutes, playing a little safe and not. Schrader gets the back of his net, rims the puck around to the boards to Springer. Springer anticipates a hit and makes a nice little move. London still controls here in the neutral zone and dumped back in again. 3:25 left. Blaine chips the puck over to Pickering. Up off a helmet, now just down the ice on goal, so no icing there. Springer chases his guy down the ice. Everybody else went for a change. Oh, I'm sorry, that's untrue. Fisher and Berryman are still on. Louis, good step up there as Louis is able to. Oh, Fish puts one high over the goal. Fish back with the puck. Skates around. Centering pass, nobody there. And now Knights just throw it down. Berryman cross ice pass. Fisher put into the wall. Knights regroup in their own zone. 2:30 left. Intercepted by Fish. Fish has got a partial break. Gets a good stick on him to keep that puck. Rouse just throws that puck down low. Berryman fights down low, gets pushed down. Good play by Lou, and he puts a quick shot on goal and goes for a offensive zone faceoff. Faceoff taken down to the end boards by the Knights. Knights look to exit the zone. Again, I'm looking to see their goalie be pulled here shortly, and that will be an icing. 1:58 left. My guess is around the minute 30 mark, you'll see their goalie come. Pitcher to take the draw. Flogger to the left. Schultz to the right. Puck won by the Knights. Taken to the end boards. Pass up to the wing. Out of the zone. Lacoste intercepts in the neutral zone. Gets pushed down. Lacoste gets back up and gets to that puck first. Lacoste still fighting. Flogger goes down into the corner. Schultz able to get there. Now given. There we go. And then boys just push it all the way back down the ice. Minute 30 left. Knights looking to get the puck out so they can get their goalie pulled. Knights pass up the boards. Icing. And yes, that will be an icing. Minute 15 left. 2-1 game. Cardshield. On comes Barth, Miller, Stanley, Schrader, Pickering. And looks like the Knights are going to call a timeout. So we will be back after this. All right, so we had a last-minute line change as we sent pitcher, Flogger, Schultz, Schrader, Pickering out. Pitcher takes the draw, one back into the corner by the Knights. Played out into the neutral zone by Pickering. Schultz. Blaine beats his guy to the puck, and it's going to go all the way down. Flogger beats his guy there. Flogger delays. Shot saved by the goalie, preventing their goalie from coming out of the net. He was on his way to the net when Blaine chipped the puck back down. Face-off tied up in the skates of the boys. Now flipped, not far enough down the ice. Pickering just steps up, throws it right back down. 42 seconds left here in this game. Stretch pass, hits the skates. Pickering just throws it right back down again. Intercepted in the neutral zone by Schultz. Schultz just gets the puck and throws it down deep. 29 seconds left. Stretch knocked down by Flogger. Flogger backhands it. Down in again. 18 seconds left as London's just struggling to clear the zone. Now it's forced out. It's going to go all the way down the ice. Schrader's going to go back and pick it up. Blaine just rims it around the boards to Pickering. Pickering off the glass, out of the zone, down towards the empty net. And that is it. So after 3 at the game, Cardshield wins 2-1. Good win by the boys as this team was ranked pretty highly in Canada. So here we go. So we are done for the day. We come back tomorrow morning early at, I believe, 8 o'clock or 8:30. So we are back at 8:30 our time, Eastern time. So 7:30 Central time tomorrow morning versus the Mishawaka Senators. So we will see you then.